Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Montana. I was just admiring the setup we have here, and the plants, the flower pots, the bushes and another flower pot. This looks like aloe vera. In any case, we are already in June, so a month has passed by. The trees are mighty fine green. All the oak trees, I think, have grown to their full size. So look at that. Doesn't the farm look nice in all this greenery? And just to imagine, when we came here, it was only... well, there was only grassland, you know. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. In any case, the first thing I have to do, since we did get some more money in from the whiskey sales, I'm gonna return 50,000 to Mr. Tembiers. Let me take care of that before anything else. Alright, that has been taken care of. But today we have something different to do, because there is nothing to do on the fields. As such, the corn is growing very nicely. As you might have noticed, Mr. Tembiers is already here. I'm gonna meet him for a cup of coffee in the main barn. But yeah, the corn is looking very, very nice, very healthy. And I think it's gonna have a very decent yield. So we're gonna have a lot of corn to make a lot more whiskey. But today we are helping some people out around the county, around the towns, and we're gonna be clearing us some dead trees. Now, Mr. Tembiers, as he informed me, he is gonna get some of the forestry equipment for himself. Hello, John.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. What you got there? Is it coffee?
Yeah, I just finished mine.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself mine. Yeah, so I was just saying that you're gonna get yourself some forestry equipment, and we're gonna help some people out around the county.
Yeah, just small scale operation, of course, but nothing fancy.
Yeah, sure, understandable. Okay, so what do you have in mind? What kind of equipment?
Yeah, I got a trailer with a crane on it and a harvester head put on the front of a tractor or back of a tractor. Probably be better on the front, but
Oh, all right, cool. That sounds interesting. So, you gonna take the JCB?
don't matter either or.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of taking the John Deere for the harvester head, maybe, and you can take the trailer.
That'll work.
All right, good. Then I'll open the big doors,
Uh-oh.
because we deserve a good outro.
Now we'll have to drive to the shop to get this stuff. I wanted them to deliver it, but they couldn't today, so I just told them we'd come pick it up.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. So, since you're faster, after you. Otherwise you're gonna be stuck in traffic.
I'm in no hurry.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day today. Nice,
Yes, it is.
nice and warm, sunny. By the way, did you see this field on the left, the big one? Somebody put barley in it.
Oh, isn't that something?
Just to taunt us.
Well, you know what we ought to do? We ought to drive through that when we get...
Yeah, get some flotation tires and just
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
Paso in
Right,
Mr.
or-
Tembiers' company.
Yep. Yeah, just drive our initials right in there.
Yeah, that would be something. Alright, anyway, we'll see you at the shop. Alright. So, as we drove past, I have already seen the equipment is ready. So John, did you buy this or is it leased?
I bought it. I found the trailer with the crane used and
Oh, okay.
bought the harvester. I bought that new.
Okay, cool. It's a pretty big harvester. I was expecting it's gonna be smaller.
Yeah, I've used them before, and I wished I wouldn't have sold the stuff. Oh, I forgot all about the trailer I bought last month or the month before.
They just kept it here.
Yeah, I told them I'd come get it, and I forgot all about it.
Wow, that's amazing. They didn't pressure you to go get it. Alright, let me check the map where we have to go. Okay, so I think we have to take a left over here. Yeah, it's kind of funny, John, I put the coordinates in the GPS and now it's taking me... Well, I have to find my own way because it doesn't show where we need to go.
Yeah, like I say, I guess they like rescanned the county or something. I don't know. Some stuff just don't line up. I found out myself.
Yeah. But I think that's the forest on the right that we have to clear of some trees. So I don't know, I'm gonna take a straight right after the bridge. But it's not a straight, it's a right. Okay, and they said that the trees should be marked with an X of some sort.
Okay. You'll probably figure this out if anything. You might want to swap places with the weight and the harvester head.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Nope. Doesn't have a 3-point link at the front.
Oh, you want to swap tractors?
No man, it's fine. I like challenge. Okay, so I'm thinking of actually getting this, well, cutting a tree and then pulling it out onto this flat land over here. So you can load it.
Sounds good. We can cut them about, what, 5 meters or 4 meters or something?
Whatever you want, I think I can set it up as you wish. Okay, so yeah, this is a tagged tree. This is one of them. I have no idea how many we have to take down. Okay, let's see. Now the main thing, I have to see how this all works.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've messed with it. But it's if you've run a Komatsu or something like that, you know, or not Komatsu, my bad, but most of your wheeled tree harvesters, it should act the same.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, cut length. So what do you want, 4 or 5 meter?
Let's take his first one at 4 meters so I can.
Okay.
which might end up being a few trips to the sawmill, but
yeah, or maybe not. Okay, John, I am sorry for any damage I do.
it's all good. Hey, if you before you get started, see about go 5 meters instead of 4.
Okay. I feel like I've messed up already.
Well, don't forget to turn the camera off. We don't want no one to see a boo-boo. I'm looking the other way, so you're good.
Yeah, that's properly wedged. So, how do I solve this mess? I don't, right? That's the thing. Oh, was that was
Might turn it loose and let me try to grab it with the crane and pull it out. I don't know.
okay.
We can try it.
I can try, and I'm gonna find another tree to get it wedged onto another tree. Oh man, this took me by surprise. I will not lie. Wow, this is very stressful for the tractor. I kind of forgot all about the logging, man. Any luck with that tree?
Yeah, I'm not having too much luck with it, but
Yeah. And now I drove into a neighbor's field, destroying some of his crop. Oh well. This really isn't my day.
yeah, I got that. And
Did you get it out?
yeah, I got it out. I mean, I got it down. I won't say I got it out.
And yeah, I did forget to set the cutting length on 5, so the first batch is 4 meter.
That'd work.
I hope I can grab the log now. It's on the ground like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think we're gonna have to do this with the chainsaw. At least this one. Kudos on you getting it out. I don't know, I thought there was a way to re-grab the log. I can't seem to find it.
I can't think of the key, but there's a binding you could set up to tilt the harvester head. But, you know, we ain't here for no beauty contest. We're here to just... You brought the chainsaw, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Yeah, you get her cut somewhere close, and I'll try to get in there and grab them.
Well, I did manage to tilt the head, but just want to grab. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with that anymore. Oh, you already loaded them. I'm sorry. I was keeping you up.
I'm in no hurry. Did you get that cut? You did?
Nope. No, I didn't. I couldn't grab on it, so I left it.
Oh, I thought you were going to whack it with the chainsaw.
Alright, thank you.
No, I said I thought you were gonna. I don't have a chainsaw.
You don't have a chainsaw?
No, I left mine on the farm.
Alright, then I'm gonna bring you another tree over.
I come prepared, apparently. Yeah, I bought one for the homestead and forgot to grab it.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you just bring them out and cut them where you're at, and I'll come over and get all that. But yeah, save you.
Okay. So there's gonna be quite a lot of trees in the end. Maybe 8, 9, probably 9. Yeah. I think I'm camera shy. Oh, got it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here today's stuff is all messing up.
What? What's messing up?
Telescopic arm don't want to
Go out.
cooperate. It keeps wanting to extend itself.
Yeah, that's what you get for buying used equipment. Nah, just kidding.
Yeah, rub it in, rub it in.
You know how it is.
Well, truth never hurt nobody.
Well, yeah, this is a very steep incline. Gotta be careful not to flip the tractor. Nice grab. Ooh, I'm sorry. Thought you were gonna wait. Okay, I think I need to cut 4 more trees down, and that's gonna be it for this area. So back on Riverbend Springs, I actually used a lot of this dead wood for planks production and stuff like that. Wonder what they'll use it for in this case.
Yeah, this is a joke.
What? Why? What's the joke? Your controls?
Yeah, it wants to keep booming out on me, and I'm not wanting it to do it.
Might be something with the control setup.
Well, no, I got them set right. It's just it's glitchy. It's not. It's farm sim logging. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, John. I can't seem to pick this log up. I'm gonna do it by hand as we spoke. Uh, what about you? What's going on?
And now my map ain't working. It scrolled all the way to the bottom, and I can't see none of the map. All I can see is content creator stuff.
Ah, yeah. I think this is by far the worst episode we've ever recorded. It's fine,
Yeah.
you know. Not
I
that.
used to be a woodworking tree cutting fool, but apparently I'm just a fool now.
Yeah, me too. Me too. You know, I'm appalled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I owe an apology to everyone watching, suffering through this, getting bloodshot eyes and everything. But yeah,
Well,
I think we only have one tree that's on the ground that I can't cut up and another one down here. That's gonna be it for this place.
well, if you can cut them with a chainsaw,
Yeah, I'm sure gonna do that.
I'll try to get in and get them. I got to find my way to the sawmill now.
It shouldn't be far.
Yeah, with the
Yeah, without the map, it is difficult. I agree.
let me try the handheld here.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera off and sort this out off screen, and we'll see you in a jiffy. Okay, so we got paid a whopping $1,000 for the dead wood. If it wasn't for helping somebody out in the neighborhood, I don't think we would even attempt to do this. What do you mean? What do you say, John? What's your opinion on it?
Well, you don't want my opinion on the camera, but I will say this: I think I wasted my money.
You paid how much for the equipment?
Uh,
39 plus
almost
45.
almost 100,000.
So just almost 100 loads, and you're breaking even, not counting the cost of running equipment. Yeah. I kind of have in mind that wood paid a lot better in the past. I don't know.
Well, I believe it did because, well, then again, I mean, these aren't 6 meter logs and all that, but
Okay.
still, should have got more than that.
Yeah. I think we would be better off if we just bring the trailer over a wood chopper and chop it and sell that for the, I don't know, biogas plant, for example, or maybe some other establishment that takes it. We can still
This
try
is
that.
not user friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, we can still try that. You can maybe, I don't know, sell or return the trailer. We keep the harvester head because that works fine. It's just the user is not used to working with it. And get a chopper, you know, we have a massive trailer, we can fill it with chips.
Yeah, that might be the route to go.
I don't know. And we see how much we get paid for that. Because I'm guessing it's gonna be a lot easier than loading the logs and transporting them down the road. Especially since this is dead wood and I guess it doesn't pay much. Well, you know, my friend Mr. Tambiers once told me a saying. Sometimes you're the windshield and sometimes you're the bug. And I think, Mr. Tambiers, we are bugs in this case.
Yeah, I'm definitely a bug.
I'm sorry. It's just so funny. Oh man. Yeah, but you know, in times like this, you you see what people are made of.
Well, I'm pulling back down. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Okay, anyhow, there's only one tree left to cut here. So I'm gonna cut it and bring it up the slope. And then we can have a think about the wood chipper.
Yeah, I think that's what we ought to do. I'm just going to pull up here and get out and go stand behind that tree for a minute.
All right. Just beware so I don't cut you down.
Roger that. Stepping out of the tractor a minute.
Okay, so. Yeah, but you can see people, this should be cutting it. Like, what? Why doesn't it cut it? I am pressing the cut button. You know, I am very neatly against the tree. It should work. Oh. Turned the harvester off when I went out on the tractor. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the deadwood contract is finished. But we are definitely changing our tactics because this is yeah. I'm not even gonna say it. It's the worst. I don't remember ever having so much trouble with the crane arm and everything. Whoops. I better not show Mr. Tambier's next to that tree. So, oh, look at that, the field. Yeah, but this is really... yeah. Okay, so I definitely do not recommend this kind of work, at least if you're as inexperienced as I am with this, using the crane and everything. Okay, let's turn everything off and let's try and fold it as it was. Okay. Alright, John, so all the trees have been cleared. I just have to cut the last one.
Okay, my tractor died. Oh, well, man, that was your tractor, never mind.
Yeah, my heart skipped a bit as you said that. Please don't die, tractor. Alright, I'm gonna try and cut this up and haul it out of the woods. Okay, so yeah, we finished uploading the last few logs and we have decided we are not gonna continue with this venture. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's hitting the nail on the head.
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't work like it's supposed to, so we're gonna take a different route. John's gonna take both the harvester head and the trailer back to the shop. And if I understand correctly, you have already ordered a wood chipper.
Yes, sir, I did. That's
Okay.
what I went over by the tree for.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the main farm and bring the Red Rock trailer. We're gonna do another contract because there's more to do trees around here at the county. And we'll meet up at that place. So you can come over with the wood chipper. I'm gonna be waiting with the
Alrighty.
harvester. Or should we keep the harvester head and...
Well, I'll pick up my chainsaw from the farm on my way back. You got one, and we could
Yeah, we
cut the
can.
tree out with
Yeah.
the harvester head if you want, drag it out, and then we can chop it up. And however you want to work that out, though.
Yeah, you know what? Since the both chainsaws are gonna be in the field, uh, let's give back the harvester head, and we're gonna use only the chipper and trailer. I think that's gonna be a better solution.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm fed up with that.
yeah, totally.
That used trailer was not a good idea.
Yeah. Well, this whole setup was kind of not a good idea. So I'm gonna leave this on top of this hill where it's flat. You just make sure that you drop off your front weight.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take it back to the main farm. Yeah. Well, and you know, people, we are not gonna pretend that everything went well and that we are, you know, the perfect dudes in the farming or logging machines. So it is what it is. Taking accountability is part of the deal. You know what they say, when you find yourself in a dead end, well, go back and do a different turn. That's it. And that's what we're doing here. Alright, so for the logs that we took out, the dead trees, we got paid additional 1350. Let's collect that. Cool, and I do think we're gonna do another one. Yeah, so 1350, that's the same. Let me see if there's anything closer to our place. Everything seems to be so far away in the Rockies. Okay, this is just across the road from where we were. Well, since we're gonna do this, let's go with this one. I have never been here before, and let's accept it. And I'm gonna go and wait for Mr. Tembiers over there. We have to harvest 7 trees. So yeah, I didn't actually know you get the number of how many trees you have to take down, but here we are. We have the chainsaw to your something raw. If you know the song, you're a cool guy or gal. Childhood music. Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to the land. Or better yet, I'm gonna wait for Mr. Tembiers so we go together, so we don't get lost. You know? But yeah, interesting. We definitely learned something new. Okay, so if you remember, this was the field that we helped harvest someone at the very beginning of the series. It had all sorts of sunflowers in, and it was the first time I got to use some kind of a truck here. Whoa, whoa, that's steep. Hey John, be careful, this is really steep. What in the world?
Yeah, buddy, look at that.
What's wrong with these people? How do they build roads? And it's kind of the same as the road that goes to the restaurant over on the other side of the river.
Might take both tractors to get up that hill, loaded.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope the CVT is gonna sort itself out, you know.
It'll be alright. Look on the bright side, it can't be no worse than it was.
Yeah. Yeah, roger that.
Well, of course, we ain't there yet.
Also, roger that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be just around the corner now. I think these are the woods. I just don't want to flip the tractor, so I'm taking it easy over here. Poof! Crossroad. Give me a second. Alright. Check the map. Gotta go left. So yeah, having a nice chill drive through the forest. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice to calm the nerves after what we've done and been through. Okay, so this is the place, John, and I can already see one tree dead ahead of us.
Alright.
So, on what side do I position myself? On the left or on the right?
You just set and I'll position this.
Alright. You do that and
Are the trees are on the right, right?
Trees are... yeah, you can see the dead trees all around. There should be 7 of them. Can turn off the tractor. That's a valid idea. Alright, let me go cut one down.
And of course you have to come on the left side of the tractor to feed the
timber. All right.
Let me know when I'm good enough there. I can't quite tell.
Yeah, slowly. Okay, stop. Maybe reverse just a smidge. Okay. Okay, good. So the conveyor doesn't get stuck on the trailer side. Okay, so I'm gonna go around and cut more trees down, and then we'll carry the pieces over to be fed into the chipper. So I'm gonna turn the camera off for this, because danger, and we'll see you when we start chipping. Okay, so we have cut up the trees, and I of course can't pick them up, they are too heavy. So Mr. Tembi is gonna have to take care of that. Whoops. Oh, so you're cutting and carrying it in one go? Or you cut them all up and carry them?
I'm just cutting them in what I can pick up and feeding it.
Oh, okay. I just want to see how much chips we got. Well, not much. I think we're gonna fit everything in. Alright. Alright. And it's in. And yeah, you can see it go off the conveyor. Cool. Yeah, so this is gonna take a while, but I think it's gonna be... well, I really wonder if it's gonna be worth it. Is it gonna give us more than the regular tree did when we sold it or not? I'm just gonna have to see.
Well, we're doing favors here, so
Yeah.
although we like the money, it's not about the money.
Yeah. But I just kind of wonder, you know. Is it better to chip the trees or is it better to sell them in whole? For science.
I would say it's supposed to be better whole, but at first fiasco, it wasn't so nice.
Yeah, I agree. So I think we got paid around 1,500, 600 for all the logs. Get in. And remember that was 9 trees. And this is 7, so if we get paid more than 1,500 for all the chips, that means it's gonna be better. Okay, so all the trees, the logs have been chipped, and I wonder how much wood chips we got. 5,600 liters, around there. I don't know, man. We'll see if it's worth it. I think the price was around $150 per 1,000 liters. So that makes it around $700 expected revenue.
Well, at least it helps our reputation.
Yeah, that it does. We do not shy away from anything. Okay.
No matter how humiliating it is.
Yeah, and how bad we are at it. I'm guessing we're not gonna get hired again for this.
Well, I didn't see anyone else coming to do it for him, so.
True that. Okay, so animal dealer pays 161, farmer's market 151, granny's shop 156. I didn't know we sell wood chips. Montana hay company 159. So animal dealer it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be on my way. And when I dump the chips, I'm gonna conclude the episode. I'm gonna ring you in.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the main farm then.
Okay, good. Alright, made my way all across the county and it's time to see the Doge. The money. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth that much. So let me park right here and speak to someone. Alright, I was wrong. We got paid 2,067 for the wood chips. Okay, well, the verdict is in. The wood chips pay more because if we got around 1,500 from the wood logs and it was 9 of them, and now we had 7 trees, 7 logs, and we got paid 2,000 from the wood chips. The wood chips do pay more. Did you hear that, John?
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, that was unexpected. I guess my math was all wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, and I believe it's not gonna be the last.
Well, with the day we've had, being a little off on the math is a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, I deserve it. Okay, well, I'm coming back. So this is gonna be it for this episode. It was quite an eventful one, I will say. I do not want to repeat it. I will say that also. But it is what it is, you know. This is how life works, and yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you come around next time. I promise it's gonna be better. And yeah, take care and goodbye.
Later.